Hello, 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 gorgeous, hello, gorgeous, hello, 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 hello. I thought that I would still do the intro even though I am not going to put this down as an ASMR video just because I tried to like film doing the questions and like doing like discombobulated triggers and I just kept forgetting. So, and I thought that I would talk in a more like soft tone instead of like whispering. A lot of people said that they couldn't hear me in some of my videos, and this whole video is basically just talking. So I thought that I'd just make it like a normal video. Okay. Oh my god, I was so excited though because I got in like a big skull ring in California and I was so excited to do my intro with it and I literally can't find it. So that's very sad, but as you can tell from the title, this is going to be a Q&A. I posted a discussion board about like a week and a half ago, not too long ago, and put that if anyone had any questions or anything. And so I'm going to try to answer all of them. I sent them to myself on my iPad because it won't let me view it on here for some reason, but I'm gonna do every single one of them, so hopefully I screenshotted all of them. Okay, my hair is actually really making me mad because I don't like the way it looks like that. Okay, so the first question is, what are some suggestions / tips of advice you'd give other ASMR artists based off of your own experience? Okay, honestly, I could take this advice, but I mean, definitely if you have more original ideas, you definitely get more views and catch other people's attention. So like, just to try to be really creative and all that, I feel like, even though I could take that advice. Okay, next, in the future, do you plan on continuing ASMR as a full-time job? I mean, of course, that's a dream. If I was ever able to make enough, of course I would do that. I mean, who doesn't want to work from home? But as of right now, I'm still planning on attending college and all that, or cosmetology school, trade school, whatever. So, I mean, of course, I would love that if I was able to do that. Okay, what got you into ASMR, and is it something you plan to do for a while? Okay, I started watching ASMR when I was in about 7th grade. Karuna Satori was and still is my favorite ASMR artist, besides Sarah Manganese. I hope I pronounced that right. I do plan to do it for a while. I mean, I've always loved watching it. I'm in 12th grade now, so I mean, I've watched it for a while and I love making it. And I mean, I can't believe that I have so many people watching them, so that's crazy to me. But I mean, it's of course good. So I mean, I do plan to do it for a while. Okay, who are your favorite music artists and what are some songs you recommend from them? Okay, most of my videos, I have 2 tapestries right behind me in most of them. Pierce the Veil, of course, and Lil Peep. Lil Peep, honestly, it'd probably be Drive By, which is my favorite song by them. I mean, by him, probably. And I'm sorry, Pierce the Veil. My favorite song by them is Disasterology and Hell Above. I actually got Hell Above tattooed on me for my very first tattoo. For Pierce the Veil, all-time favorite. Literally, I love them. Besides the stuff that happened with Mike, we don't talk about it. I mean, we do talk about it. We want to pay attention to that. But, I mean, besides that, I loved them before I found that out and all that. So, and I know that he isn't a part of the band anymore. So, yeah. Very sad. But, okay. How old are you? What was your first ASMR experience and what made you eventually open an ASMR YouTube channel? I just turned 18. My first ASMR experience was in middle school when I first found it and I loved it. Eventually opened my channel. I don't know. Of course, if you look back at my first videos, I was very shy. I didn't show my face in my first couple of videos, and I posted like 2 videos and then did not post for months. I don't know, it was always something that I loved. So, and I mean, I would find myself just like walking around tapping on everything, you know, once you start watching them for a while. And so I just you know, decided to start doing it. And then I think it was one of my videos got like 10,000 views, and I was like, what the fuck? And so yeah, and then I just started posting more. So yeah. Okay, what's your aesthetic choice of clothing? I would say I try to be like grunge, emo-ish, but I think I come off more as like hippie or indie. I don't know. I do dress differently a lot. Like I don't stay in like one like genre, I guess. But usually, I'm sorry, that was my dog. But like to school and stuff, all I wear is like sweatpants and stuff. But like outside of school, I feel like it'd be more like grunge, hippie-ish, you know? I would think. Hopefully I got that right. I mean, I feel like it's kind of hard to tell like what you like to. Okay, let me not. Okay. The next one is, what is your favorite ASMR trigger? You know how like you go through like different phases of it? Like sometimes you like spray sounds, and then sometimes you like other sounds. So I go through it a lot, like different ones. Right now, I think mine is spraying sounds. Yes, so right now I think mine is spraying sounds at the moment. Would you say doing ASMR is beneficial from your personal experience? I mean, it's definitely rewarding because I never thought that this many people would even watch me. And when I get like 50,000 views or something on my videos, I'm like, what the hell? It's really crazy to me. It's actually very crazy to me. So of course it's beneficial. I mean, it boosts your self-esteem, like people wanting to watch you and everything. And y'all comment all sorts of nice compliments, and it's just the sweetest thing ever. So it is beneficial. And I mean, I love watching ASMR, so I know like what it gives back to people and like the reasons for watching it. So I love to be that person for other people as well. Okay, if you could play any instrument, what would it be? I think it would be piano, just because, or actually no, it would be electric guitar. I had an electric and an acoustic guitar, and then I never went to lessons, but I wish I could play guitar. That'd be cool. If you could do a humanitarian trip, in which country would it be? That's really hard. I feel like maybe, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I have not read up much about humanitarian trips and all that, but I did do some looking because of the question and everything. I mean, I would love to help people, but it was just, I just never like thoroughly thought about it before. But I would probably do it in Kenya or the Philippines, because those are the ones that I've probably heard most about. I think those are the ones that like sound most familiar and everything to me. So yes, probably one of those. I'm sorry, I really hope it doesn't make me look like a bad person. Okay, next one. What do you love about life, and if you can change the way you live, how would you? What do I love about life? Okay, nature I feel like is the most rewarding thing about life, because like you don't have to pay for it. It's beautiful. I mean, it's what helps us live. I mean, you can't live without nature. And yeah, it's just so pretty. I love nature. I mean, there's so many different things you can admire about it, and like it never like, it changes, but at the same time doesn't. So I guess nature is what I love most about life. And if you can change the way you live, how would you? Well, I'd want to be a millionaire. So yeah. All right, next question. What ASMR triggers in particular you can't stand? Okay, I do not want people to come for me for this. I do not like, okay, I don't know if I can say this right, mukbang, the eating ones. I have a really big thing about hearing people chew, so I don't like it. So yes, I don't like the eating videos. Okay. Do you watch anime? If so, which one is your favorite one? I alone do not like get into anime, but my boyfriend absolutely loves anime, so I guess the most I watch with him is Naruto, Boruto. I like the Naruto movies. I actually really like those. And then yesterday we were watching Attack on Titans, and I've gotten through like 6 episodes alone of Death Note. I just haven't finished it. So next question, how do you style your hair? It's so pretty. Thank you. Honestly, like whatever it wants to do that day or wherever it will stay, because my hair is like cut unevenly and everything. I did it with an eyebrow razor one night. So my bangs are currently too long, and like, yeah, so there's not a particular way that I style it every day, unfortunately. Best advice you've ever heard? YOLO. Best advice I've ever heard. Is there a reason why you don't make long videos? Okay, I feel like I have been really trying to make longer videos, but I just get so like bored easily because I like fast videos. And so like, I don't know, like even if I'm doing a trigger for like 10 seconds, I feel like I've been doing it for like 2 minutes, and so I get bored and want to move on to something fast because I feel like the people watching will get bored. But I definitely do need to work on making longer videos. Okay, this one is one that I actually answered because I thought it was on a video and didn't know it was on the board. So like I typed a reply. It was, what's your favorite book or genre? My favorite genre is, I don't even think I'm saying that right. Okay. Is poetry and romance novels, specifically by Nicholas Sparks. Any novel by him, I love. I really liked the series of Unfortunate Events series. I loved that series. And then the Dead City series, which is about zombies. It's pretty good. What's your ethnicity? Love your videos. Thank you so much. My ethnicity is, I'm white. My dad's a little Irish. He's white and Irish. And then my mom is white and Puerto Rican. Okay, this one has a couple questions. What's your favorite artist? Pierceville and Little Peep. What's your biggest fear? Being kidnapped is my ultimate biggest fear ever. What's your fave ASMR video type? Obviously I like the fast and aggressive types, as you can probably tell, because like that's all I make. I really like the cranial nerve exams, and yeah, cranial nerve exams, and like just like the fast-paced one, like the short attention span ones. I like those, especially by Katharina ASMR. I love those. Describe yourself in 2 words. I would say loud and probably obnoxious. I talk a lot, and I'm one of those people that like can't listen to silence. So like if no one's talking around me, I'll just like start talking. Okay. Do you have any tips for people starting to do weed? Okay. Definitely don't try to overdo it. Definitely. Learn how to inhale. Because I don't know how much weed I wasted at first because I did not know how to inhale. But definitely like find a calmness with it. Like don't like hit all, if it's like your first time, don't like hit a bunch, like especially if you're like just trying to look cool in front of somebody or anything. It doesn't matter. No one's gonna judge you for it, I promise. And if they do, probably shouldn't be smoking with them. But yeah, I mean, it's all like, I feel like it's all based on everyone's different type of bodies, like how they react to it. Some people really like it, and some people just really don't. Like you get a lot of anxiety from it, and it's not your fault. You could try like sativa or indica or hybrid. But yeah, some people get anxiety from it. I used to get really bad anxiety from it, but I don't anymore. So it all depends on you. Just, I guess, like take it slow. Okay. What's your favorite Pierceville song? I keep staring at the poster in the back. Disasterology and Hell Above. Okay. Tips on starting a YouTube channel. How to get over being embarrassed about making YouTube videos. My friends aren't the nicest. Okay, well, my best friend knows, my boyfriend knows, and then my other friend knows but they're the ones that, like, know that I've been watching ASMR, because I used to be embarrassed of, like, just watching ASMR, because some people thought it was, like, so weird. So, I mean, clearly you can tell from the beginning of my YouTube, like I said, I did not want to show my face, but I mean, it's such a big community, and I just started, like, not caring, I guess, because, I mean, y'all are supporting me. I clearly have people who, like watching it, so, I mean, I guess it's nothing to be embarrassed of. So, I guess you just have to, like, start doing it, and then just not caring. Just one day not caring. And then over time, you'll start to care less. So, I mean, YOLO, just post it. What are your hobbies? I like to paint. I was in dance for a little while, but I quit recently. I have a job, so I mean, I guess that doesn't count as a hobby. I don't really have that many hobbies, but yeah, I like to paint. And watch TV. I'm kind of lazy, so yeah. Sorry about that. Are you ever going to get a tattoo? If so, what would it be? Okay, there's I have two professional ones, so I'll show you my professional ones. The hell above one. And then I have one on my side right here. It's a moon. So, yes, those are the tattoos that I have. And then I have two more that I can't show, but they are stick and pokes. So, yeah. What's your favorite movie and why? Okay, I have a couple. Grown Ups, because it's just funny as fuck, bro. It's just so funny. The Notebook, all-time favorite romance movie, besides Endless Love. I just love comedies. American Pie, just movies that I can watch over and over and over again. Dazed and Confused. Just, like, the ones that, like, give you, like, when you watch them, you feel so, like you're in the movie, you know? I love those kind of movies, where you just feel, like, connected. Do you read? If so, what are your favorite books? It kind of already answered that. So, poetry and romance books. I don't read as much as I used to. I used to read a lot. The most I read are poetry books now, just because they're shorter and everything. I mean, I'm reading a novel outside of school for English right now, but other than that, not that much. Okay, what's the name of your dog? Okay, I know that y'all hear my dogs in the back a lot. I have one named Duke, one named Snoop, one named Bear, and one named Mocha. So, 4 dogs. What got you into ASMR? Saw it when I was in middle school. I loved it. The little tingles. I loved it. What big change happened when you started YouTube? Okay, the biggest thing that happened to me, I feel like, was someone that I knew, like, messaged me and told me that they saw my channel, and I was like, oh my god. I didn't know whether I should be embarrassed or not, but they said they liked it, so I was like, okay. But other than that, I feel like not much has changed, other than just people complimenting me so much. I've never had so many people compliment me, so yeah. Favorite band / song right now? Okay, at the moment, I've been obsessed. I keep playing it, like, every day, like, over and over and over. Changed by Deftones. So, yeah, that song's just been stuck in my mind. What movies do you reckon and which songs? Okay, kind of answer that. Okay. How often do you smoke / vape? I mean, I feel like I do one or the other every day. Sadly. Hate to be a bad influence on y'all, but what was it like the first time you smoked? Okay, the very first time I smoked, I did not get high, so I was with my friends, but I didn't get high. The very first time I got high, I was so freaked out. I did not want my mom to know. She woke up. I thought she was asleep. She woke up and then, like, walked to her room because she was, like, in the living room, and I was, like, freaking out in my room, but I mean, I chilled out. Like, once I went to sleep and everything, I was fine, but yeah. How did you choose your YouTube? I don't even know why I didn't say that movie. It's super bad, bruh. That movie's just funny, and I thought it was a funny name, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call myself McLovin, you know? McLovin. Do you listen to Deftones? Yes, I listen to Deftones. They're actually coming to my state this year, and I want to go. Do you like soup? I do like soup. I do. Sometimes I'm not really feeling it, but yeah. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Capricorn, so. Where are you from? I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm sorry, I keep smacking, I think. Okay, I'm sorry. Fave show. Okay. Modern Family, The Vampire Diaries, One Tree Hill. Those are probably my biggest 3, I would feel like. How old are you? I just turned 18. Someone asked, who are you? And I don't really know how I'm supposed to respond to that. So, I don't know. All right. Well, those were all of the questions. Thank you so much for commenting them if you did, and just in general watching me and wanting to know about me and all that. So thank you for that. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video, even though it wasn't really ASMR related. But yeah, I still hope that some of y'all, if you care, that y'all enjoyed it. But thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great day or night or morning wherever you are. So yeah, thank you.